that makes me sad that had so much potential, but makes me sad. Had so much potential. And every time I look at T3, I'm just gonna show you a few of the things that makes this game silly. So, in the Ascension Road, or their Ascension Ascension lobby, it goes to 155. I mean 150. I'm at 131. But here's the funny thing, right? To get to, I'm 2,600. I mean 2,063 away from 132. This started like at 56,000. This currency dust is to upgrade your gear. All my gear is maxed out, and I have a bug that makes my gear max out instantaneously. I have over 1,000,000 dust. 5,000 dust means 0 to me. And I keep trying to explain to people, once you're in those high numbers like I am, this is a useless thing to get. A dupe would be more important. So, completely useless. Half of the stuff here, every time you see dust, it means absolutely nothing to me. The quest,
Activity on the islands has really.
I'm gonna be chosen someday, for sure.
they are really boring and dull. This is a PvP, this is a PvE arena that is so boring that it's, oh my god. They claim, oh my god, it's really difficult. It was never difficult since I've been playing it. It's been super easy always. If you die in it, it's shocking because it's that easy. It's super bad. Campaign
Our
quest,
time on these islands is dictated by your success.
I finished all of these. I even used to have collect 25,000 ascension points, collect 55,000 ascension points. Done all that. I've done so much of it, none of the quests exist anymore for me. Where's this thing? Your titles. I achieved every title possible. Even killing 10,000 things inside the arena. That really boring PvP mode. My favorite thing to be is Forge Master. And it used to be your gear level used to be all of the levels of your gear put together. It used to be, once it got over 2,000, you got Forge Master. They changed that, so because you can't get, there's not enough pieces of gear in the game for you to actually get to 2,000 gear levels. They removed 13 items from the game right before launch, and then started creating gear that literally those 13 items had a chance to counter. Okay, man. The shop.
A hero in need.
$99 for a mask. You got all this stuff for free. Almost everything you see here in this shop, you can also get for free in chests. There are even some quests that give you some of these items for free too. So charging me $99 for this makes 0 sense. The ancient mask, which is like their legendary skins or variants of these characters called the primal gods, that's also $99. Look at all the stuff that you get. You get extra weapons, you get a heavy equipment, you get a primary equipment, you get premium currency, you get crazy amounts of dust, you get a trinket. You also get these 2 things like for the primal, and you get ability called the frost bomb. That's for $99. How does this compare to that?
Yes.
It doesn't make any sense. Selling these things for $99 is insane, because a lot of this stuff you're gonna get for free anyway. So the idea of paying $100 for things, they literally created a economy where most people who play the game could not give the money if they wanted to. It's stupid, it's dumb, it's dim-witted, it's brain dead, but that's the shop that they have. Daily specials. So you can get these extra things because duplicates power up your weapon. But every duplicate you're buying is random. So how do you target what you want to upgrade? You don't. Stupid. Dumbass shop. Weekly, these things have not changed since the game came out 5 months ago. And you only can buy them a certain number of times and they disappear. If you have everything maxed out,
I saw that
it's
yesterday.
completely useless. Monthly seems to just be premium currency. This is standard. The thing that's weird about this game is it's the only game that doesn't have a $15 premium currency slot or a $5 premium currency slot. Super weird. It doesn't make sense, but that's this game in a nutshell. Lots of super weird things that doesn't make sense at all. That's my big take on it. Supremacy pack, pay to win pack, $40. $40, you can beat anybody. Doesn't matter how long you've been playing. Ridiculous. The stupidest thing I've ever seen in this game. Yeah. This best value is kind of stupid because it's random. Just to give you an idea of the loadouts, you have 4 items that you use in your human form: primary weapon, a trinket, an ability, and a heavy weapon. You have 3 items you use in your primal form: a mask, a power, a relic. Right? A relic is same thing as a trinket for primals, and a power is the same thing as an ability for a person, but for primals. Right? So these are like the builds that I run. Wrong character. This is the build that I've been playing mainly when I play most of the time. So just so you get an idea. So let's say if we go primaries, these are all the primary weapons in the game. The comedy of it is gold means legendary, green means common, or yeah, it means common, right? Most of the common guns in this game are probably some of the best guns in the game. So even if you spent no money, if you just maxed out the common gear, you probably have some of the better weapons in the game, because some of the legendary gear just sucks ass. It is so confusing with this game. Your epic guns, they ain't that great. Your rare guns, they're okay too, but they ain't super either. Like the best guns in the game, Borson, I like the Brighton, Sincerity, Primal Eye. I don't like it, but this is a very solid gun, Northern Warmth. The Trial. This gun, if you do not have it upgraded with 1 star, it's useless. This gun, completely useless. Oh my god. Then I'll take you over to heavy weapons. They nerfed this thing into the ground that it's useless. Unplayable. This gun doesn't get good. The Mutiny Song that I have doesn't get good until 3 stars. Once it's at 3 stars, it's a fantastic gun. Before 3 stars, it's so-so. So, another stupid thing. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Ain't great. Probably one of the best guns in the game. Pretty solid. Very good. Decent. Broken OP gun that they made so strong after nerfing this one into the ground that they're not even comparable. You can't play this one. This is like playing the game on extremely hard with one hand tied behind your back and one eye closed and somebody like stepping on your neck. It just doesn't make any sense. It's so complex and so hard to play, it's useless. This gun, brain dead simple to use, too much ammo, everything. Sucks. Okay, older version was a little bit better. Okay, older version was way better. Hot garbage. If you're playing people who just started the game and we're all the same level, great. If you're playing and you have game knowledge, so you'll play better. If you're playing people who've been playing the game and have high level gear and you're trying to go up against them with this thing, you're dead. Dead. You ain't surviving. Useless. Solid. Solid. They broke this. This used to be good. It's okay now, but it used to be better. This is strong. This is the first one you get. One of the strongest guns in the game. And this is the Heretic. Used to be better, but it's okay. It ain't great, but it's not as bad as it used to be. But it used to be one of the most broken guns in the game. So strong. Same thing with this thing. Used to be super strong, but they were solid weapons. You could counter them. There were counters to them, but people felt like they were super strong. They reworked all of these things. Absolutely brand new, useless garbage. Pay to win extremities. Like, it's the most extreme pay to win item I've ever seen in the game. If you're wondering what makes it so strong, every time you use an ability for 3 seconds, every bit of damage you do heals you 40%. You get 40% heal from every bit of damage that you do. And you get 40% damage reduction. So it's 40% armor, 40% heal. Right? Every 3 seconds. That doesn't seem like a lot, except when you have an ability that has 2 charges, like Primal Fire. Every time I use Primal Fire, which lasts exactly 3 seconds, Primal Fire is doing damage to the enemy. It can do up to 2,500 damage. I'm also healing while that's happening. If I'm shooting you, I'm also healing. And if I'm using my heavy weapon, I'm also healing. After that 3 seconds is up, I fire another one. That's another 3 seconds. For 6 seconds, I do 40% more damage. I mean, I do 40% healing of any damage that I do to you. And you're also doing 40% less damage to me. Follow the Mind. Same issue. 2 charge. It used to have 3. I used to be able to do it for 9 seconds. Now I'm only can do it for 2. Leap attack. Cooldown so low that you jump onto somebody, you land on them, you do damage, you heal, and while you're right next to them, you're still killing them, and by the time you kill the person, leap attack's ready to go again. So the next time you hop on somebody, same thing happens. Ridiculous. That's the problem with it. And then if you think that's bad, now imagine if I take 4 or 5 people, form a party, all of them using this, and then you jump into your game, let's say which was a 3-on-3. Now it's a 3-on-8. And then all the guys with the Horn of Supremacy that you didn't equip because you didn't want to play it, all running around the map hunting you in 1v4s. So you're fighting 4 guys with damage reduction and massive healing while they're all trying to kill you. Yeah, sounds like fun. It isn't. So yeah, that's the Horn of Supremacy. But yeah, like, I'll just show you. Flag Hunters ain't bad. Why am I dropping in? That's stupid. Like, at least this will give you a real person to play against.
And do not let them go.
Woo! Ooh, I haven't played in a while. That guy's out. That guy's out.
Double kill.
So what Primal Gods is, once my counter reaches 0 and I have it ready, I can transform into a really powerful avatar, which is a Primal God. The one I'm using is called Lumia Isia. And she's a little bit like a Lucario. The less health she has, the more damage she does.
Your team is powerful.
We're on the same team?
We hold the victory.
Are you kidding me?
The flags.
That's even easier. I'll take those if you don't mind. No, I needed that arrow. Double damage, but jeez.
We hold the victory. Defend the flags.
Oh, I'm full. 29. There you go.
Just a little longer. They will break.
Yeah,
You have done well,
can't let that dude,
chosen.
can't let that dude
remains.
get a flag or two. Keep the game going. It's a pretty simple game. The mode most people like playing is boy, where's the modes? Hydra is pretty fun. 3 ways to win. So the way the mode wins is either you harvest 20 shards, destroy the enemy overseer, or kill every opponent 3 times. Whichever one of these happens first, that's the team that wins. So it's pretty cool. When you're playing with a lot of people, everybody thinks, oh, I'll just run over and kill the overseer. Sort of like when you're playing Crystal Assault in T3. Not when you're playing with real people. People will defend it and can kill you. The other one is just picking up 20 shards. That probably takes the longest, but it's a very satisfying way to beat people because like the game could be looking like it's not going to end, and then you just look at the score, 18 to like 12. You're like, oh crap. So you can almost do it like tic-tac-toe. You're forcing the person to defend each way to win. So it'll give you the ability to win the game in multiple ways. Oh, I just reinstalled the game, so it's going to make me play the tutorial, which is going to explain the mode. Welcome to whatever. You never lose your foothold to defeat the enemy. 1 of 3 ways to win. Defeat the enemy. Take out the overseer. And collect enough shards to power our cannon and launch a powerful assault. So somehow, even though this is stated multiple times, people still found it confusing. It was really weird.
Off the table. Irrelevant.
And the fact that they didn't get the voice actor to come back to record these lines
Humanity
for the tutorial
endures.
is really, really sad. Paragon victory. Now this is the overseer victory. Knock out this thing. Knock out that thing. You shoot, you shoot, you shoot, you shoot, you shoot, you shoot, you shoot. I killed it! Overseer victory. I'm a hero. Oh, I'm the best. And then finally, shard victory. You run over. You carry. You take control of this middle point right here.
We control the harvester.
Pick up the shards.
We need that power.
They want power. We'll show them power. Right. So that's how this mode is played. There's different builds I can use to play it. So now, oh, this is the other mode. It's called Eventide. For some bizarre reason, this is the most complex mode in the game. No tutorial whatsoever. I've done 3 tutorial videos for it. That's how much tutorials that are there that
We've
are not
lost
given.
the fortress.
Ooh, there's real people in. People I know.
You are the one to rise. The time is now.
So the pattern here is, in the first 5 minutes of the game, you want to get rid of
A
the.
surge is coming.
I'll take that.
The surge begins. You must claim the
That's not
outpost.
gonna work, my friend. I'm going to stick chunky. Woo! Stick chunky. Ooh. Chunky. Actually, I'm just trying to collect this stuff for right now. Roll. There you go. Damn it, bro.
Double kill.
$32 If I had Primal, I'd be right up there already.
Eventide's fortress. A value beyond.
Damn, the bots decided they were gonna let me continue. Alright. They can have that. What I want to do is do something a little different. You get on here, teleport. Yeah, there you are. We're gonna go this way. That was close.
Let this defeat
Damn it.
drive you.
Should've shot the gun. So by doing that, they got themselves 15. Wait, one was it 1,000 something points? I don't remember. I used to have all the numbers down in my head. I haven't played in a while, so I really don't care. Maybe about 1,200 points, 1,000, 2,500 points. Ooh, I need this thing. This thing is gonna give me double damage, only in human form. Ooh. There you go, buddy. Thank you. So this is gonna make this a lot easier. Whoa. Relax. Just calm down. Calm down. Oh my gosh.
The enemy claims
Oh,
the
double
heart of
crap with
Eventide.
cheese, man. Ah.
The sky will
One of the
soon
stupid
fall.
bugs in
Be
this
ever
dumbass game, bro. Your loadout doesn't save. It keeps giving you the default stuff.
find the
This is
stars.
not the version of EC I'd be using. Crap, bro. Some bull crap. At least I have Shiver Shroud. I should be able to get my health to keep coming back up. Oh, this isn't good. Take the speed. wonder why I keep shooting my gun. It allows for me.
The dreadnought seize upon its power.
700.
Harvest overseers have been deployed. Converge on the fortress. You will face your enemy. The enemy paragons leave none standing. Double kill. A try of undaunted strength.
That was easy.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
Glitch, glitch, glitch. That's not supposed to be here. Ooh.
I've seen enough. I prepare a final act. Look to the outposts.
And away you go.
Take everything or lose everything. Hope renews. Onward.
And away you go.
The enemy brings forth an overseer. Why give ground?
Let's do this. Catalyst Black. The game that's really annoying to me because it could be so much better. This game has so much potential. This game could be a really popular game. They just, everything about it, they went about it the wrong way.
Outpost is yours.
They don't advertise for the games. They don't fix bugs that are nagging that people have been talking about since the beta. There's a bunch of stupid things that are in here that shouldn't be, but we're stuck, and they're just there. The way you see me playing, also the character I'm playing, the Primal, my health bar is what decides when my Primal ends. It used to tick down, no matter what, when I was in Primal form. They changed it so now it's infinite, and when it's infinite, it makes the game way
Defeat
easier.
the behemoth with haste. An outpost is yours.
Almost there. God, I'm so pissed. Out of the way. And away we go. If I collect my Bluetooth camera to it too, I mean my Bluetooth keyboard, I can change the camera angles of the game.
A
And
remarkable
away
ally.
you go.
Double kill.
Yep. Oh, come on! What the hell's this bot taking my... man, I swear. Freaking ass bots, bro. So annoying.
We've lost the fortress. Ally.
Oh, no heavy ammo. Roll, my man, roll. Oh, my girl. Roll. That's like 1,300, right?
Your overseer falls to the enemy. The behemoth falls. Gather its remains.
I need this. Away with you. Boy, we need to go get the middle.
You falter. Stand and fight.
We need at least 2 outposts. Come on, we're gonna lose them.
In this way lies defeat. Double kill. Eventide's fortress. A value beyond. Triple kill.
We need just one. Wait, can we pick that up? Yeah, good. There you go.
An outpost is yours. You have
There you go,
well
King.
chosen.
Whew, that was close.
Hope remains.
That was too close. Shouldn't have been that close. Damn, I didn't even get highest score. I'm silver. You have the second best highest score. Whack. Some bad playing on my part. So, if you're wondering, like, oh, conquest points, what are those? Well, it's this thing. So, the title Grand Marshal is achieved when you reach 2,000, right? Let me show you how many I have. 21,852. That means I'm like Grand Marshal multiple times over. So it's like, and this is not even the highest. I have friends who had it like at 28, some people at 32. There was one guy who had it like at over like 18,000, and then his freaking, it got reset to 0, and he had it when we were talking about it, he had it back up to like 20. So he would have been at 38,000. So yeah,
You ever
man.
Think about what it'll be like when you had no doubt you could do it. I had no doubt you could do it.
Oh, there's another thing they created. There's another shop they have in this game called the.
A hero in need.
So this is the chess thing. So these starlit items supposedly come out more. No, these starlit items supposedly come out more than if you were to not have them there, which is a lie. I get them less than I get anything else. Is it? Hello, 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 hello. There must be a lag on the stream. No. That's weird. Because on my side, everything looks smooth. I don't even have any stream delay at all. It's very weird. Yeah, these chests, stupid. The Quint shop, all you can buy in the Quint shop is duplicates. Super annoying. Super, super annoying. Fun fact. Let's say even if you maxed out a piece of gear, that will still appear in the Quint shop, and you can still get them from chests. That's another bug that I mentioned. Nah, they ain't fixing that either. Oh, there's the Mark shop. These codes, because of a boo-boo that happened, they got canceled in 0.21. We're at 0.23. Nah, it's just might be, you might just be experiencing lag. It happens. It happens a lot. I used to have it a lot before I got my new cable box that I've been using. My stream used to be dropping, lagging, seesawing all over the place. It used to be horrible. So yeah, sometimes it happens. Yeah, that build was supposed to have this, and it's supposed to have. Whoops. Yeah, and we were supposed to have not Shiver Shroud, but Seeking Storm. Not gonna play this build. I'm gonna play build 3. Wait, not build 1. But I'm gonna take. I'll because you all haven't seen him. I'll show you Jenks. Jenks is my boy. I like this guy. You never use Dread. You always use Spite. So we used to play the game so much that we could tell you like what were the broken combos. So it usually was Corral, Spite, Jenks was like broken. They decided that they're gonna nerf based on data. They said it wasn't this that was broken. It was this super weak one called Dread. This thing does not work that well. And I've used it. It's pretty weak. But yet, they said, nah, we're going to nerf that. I'll show you another game mode. Hydra. I'll play a Hydra game. Nah, they claim data was more. That data mattered since we had so many people playing.
Before the storm.
Because it wasn't experience. Because whatever they were doing internally, yo, they missed so much about this game. It was weird. Like they didn't even understand. Oh, I gotta fix this thing. Oh, this is a little mini game that you're trying to get as much kills as you can. Because every kill you get, it's an extra point that you'll get at the end of the game towards your ascension. And you can't fix any of the settings in game. Auto aim is really high when you first start the game, which sucks. It messes up their ability to use things like the flamethrower. Because it doesn't let you aim it. See, I'm aiming it, but you notice that the flames are going their own damn way, not where I want them to go.
Double kill.
Also, another fun fact: you can never see the
There are many ways to win. Take out their
You can never see your
soldiers,
trinket.
Destroy their overseer, or get
You can
me
never see your
enough
trinket
Catalite
in
to put our cannon
the-
to work.
while in game. You only can see the trinket during your loadout, and I'm using the cheesy point of supremacy.
Bring shards to the middle.
And this is why. Whoops. We're not going that way. Yuck, 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 yuck. Burn. That's one. Roll. Roll. Nice try, fella. That's two. And now.
Our enemy has gained control. We compromised the enemy overseer.
Oh hell yes we did. If there's not a real person in this game, like the only time this is hard for me is if I'm playing a 1v2 or if I'm playing like really skilled players. Without those two without that, this is like pointless.
A crack! Their overseer will surely break.
Yep, it surely will. You don't even have to play the game. I can just do this. They're overseer in a lot of trouble. Nope, 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 nope.
Their morale Foltest, seek those that remain.
Damn, they're low on lives too. That's embarrassing. Bro. Not hard at all.
Victory is ours.
I gotta fix a bunch of things in here too. Ugh, it's so freaking frustrating. The biggest problem too is yeah, because it's a bot match. What happened is when they decided to take their leave of absence, or they decided to just like leave the game, they decided to stop like talking to everybody on the server, content creators, players, everything. They just stopped talking. For about 2 months, they wouldn't tell us anything. There was a update that was supposed to happen that just never did. The rank mode was supposed to come out in September, but because they missed the August one in September, instead of putting out rank mode, they put out they skipped that and they gave us the update before rank and gave us a new primal, which is broken, which doesn't work because it's buggy, and that's it. And they're like, well, right now we're going to be deciding for the future of what we're going to be doing with Catalyst Black. We don't really know. So when we do have an idea, we'll let you know. But for right now, you can enjoy the game. And that's it. Oh, all right. Cool. That's it. That's literally the last thing we ever heard. And then the next thing we heard from them is, hey, we're being nominated by Pocket Gamer for Game of the Year. And then the next thing we heard was, we won Game of the Year on the Samsung App Store. And I'm like, with all the bugs that you got? Really? But yeah, that's it. That's where we're left. Woo, it's bad. Like, I mean, yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, that's all we got. Yeah, that's about it. That's how they left the game. They left the game in that fashion. So what happened is when we reached that point, when we first got this update, this primal here, Anai or Inai, whatever the hell her name is, she's a pretty cool primal. She plays different than all the others. That's Spirit Blast, and this one's Mystic Step, and this one's called Veil Walker. So every time you were supposed to hit a primal using Veil Walker, it's supposed to bring your cooldown down to 0, so you could use your ability again, right? The opposite happens when you use Veil Walker. Every time you fire it, if your cooldown's about to hit 1 or 0, so you can use the ability, it goes back up to 7, and you're waiting to use it again. That's what it does. It does the opposite of what it's supposed to do. It's literally a handicap, not a bonus. That's what we're stuck with. So here's a funny thing, right? So if you look at this primal, nice 3D model, but I can't rotate it 360 degrees. I only can do about like 40, 45, 45 on each side. Maybe even 35. It's not even that much. You see how she just stands perfectly still and doesn't really do anything? Let me show you the other models. This is what Lumia Isia does. If you keep watching, see, this is what Lumia Isia does. Isia does the exact same animation, so I'm not even gonna bother. Right? And you notice that jump glitch? That's an issue. This is what Torden does. So you know these are complete. Anai, she's not complete in any way. So the thing about Anai that also makes it kind of sad is, I'll show you Sunders. Sunders, your base, he's actually pretty damn decent for a base primal. This is the first one you ever get. What's funny too is they don't even let you pick which primal you want. They're just like, this is the one you're getting. Shut up. So everybody always starts off with Sunder. It's like Scatty in T3. You have no choice. And then this is a cool little one called Knock. The little baby dragon. So, and Nai, when she first came out, if I go to these things called powers, I have to put the right primal on. I'm telling you, man, there's so much. It's so many sad things about this game. So you see the power right here called Wing Sweep. All of Nai's abilities look like that in the game. You had the graphics on the back end, but when you were playing the game, your ability looked just like that. Both of them, Mystic Step and Shadow Walker, whatever the hell the other one is called, right? They both look like this, or something blast. They both look like this. The sound was the exact same sound that you used for that power, or another one of the powers. That's how they gave us 0.23. It was a lot of placeholder stuff. It was incomplete. They had buggy things that, you don't have to upgrade your stuff, or auto upgrade. Except that whenever it was auto upgrading, it told you had an extra star than you actually had. It would crash the game. So, yeah. Yeah, and I'll show you the last mode. My favorite mode in this game is Capture the Flag. Yeah, nah, I'm not saying Scatty doesn't make sense. T3 is very well thought out. The fact that they give you 7 of the 23 heroes for free through just the Ascension Road is freaking brilliant. The fact that they threw in extra skins into the Ascension Road is also brilliant. What they're doing with Season 4 is giving you more ways to get skins for free. Like if you're a free-to-play player, you can still get skins. Then they also give you a way that if you want to support them with subscriptions, you can get skins. And if you want to get even more skins, you can even buy the Battle Pass. And you can get skins. Like, what I usually do is I top off my crystals so I can always buy a Battle Pass. And you earn enough during there that even if you don't get completely full, you can do something like update a subscription or buy 165 T-Gems, and you're always ready to get the next pass next season. So that's what I do. So this game, I've spent almost $40 between my kids and myself. My kids, I spent like $1 each. I have an alternate account on T3 that I spent an extra $1 on so I could get OSAS. Like, that's another thing. You want to get OSAS? Spend any amount of money in the game. 99 cents or more, you get OSAS. Freaking brilliant. For OSAS, they've literally gotten $10 from me for OSAS. Yeah, but the funny thing is, I like the content, and they keep putting out really cool skins, and then by creating those stupid little star crystals, star coins, that if you buy the subscription, that you get like almost 4,000. You can buy like 3 skins, or you can get one of the lucky drawers just by doing that. That's what makes it like it's logical. And the thing too is, it's not one of those subscriptions that, oh my God, every month they're pulling $6 from me. Whenever I have the money, I say, okay, I want the subscription. Then I get a bunch of T-boxes, I get a bunch of Rumble boxes, I get some coins, and I start getting those coins so I can go buy skins. And then they found up a bunch of different ways to give you skins again in-game that's coming out this season. Like, they do everything right in the game. Like, they find ways to keep you engaged, to want to play. You do not know how many times we told these guys, put skins in. We will buy skins. Just put skins in. Put good-looking skins in, and people will buy them. We were saying, the characters that are sitting in here,
We're finished for the day.
Let us not
make that do the
regret
skin.
your part here.
How long can you hold your
We have
ground
these
for
two
me?
characters.
Why are you here?
Do color palette shifts on them.
Quite fit
Don't sell those expensively, but sell them as skins. People would buy it. People want to be able to look different and differentiate themselves from other players while they're playing. People will play for cosmetics. Make the cosmetics do nothing. Just change the aesthetic of what you got. Same thing with the guns. Find ways to make the guns gold, blue, orange, purple, whatever color you want. You pay for that. Like you buy paints. You can spray paint up to 2 guns. Anything like that would have been logical because it's not changing the game, but it's keeping the players engaged. Events. Constantly create events that let people get guns, get stuff that they want, sell the stuff that people want in a store, even if you're not going to sell it for free, even if it might be a little bit high price, but you put it in-game currency. So specifically premium. So people have to go buy that. It's not hard. You just want to have things to make people play. They had this thing called Campaign Quest, or they had this thing that was really cool, Harvest Quest. They were freaking awesome. Every 4 hours, I would come and check in the game to see if I had enough harvest tokens to complete a harvest quest to get an item in the game, to get a duplicate. One of the devs said, "Oh, we hated those. They were confusing and nobody liked them." I'm like, "Are you serious?" It kept me coming back into the game every freaking few hours. Why wouldn't I like them? It's weird. Like the things that are logical, they got rid of. They used to have dust boost. They got rid of that. They thought this, that people would rather their weapons upgrade randomly than being able to target the weapons that they want to upgrade. They thought that was logical. I'm like, bro, if that's how the game's gonna be, and if that's how the game was when you released it, I wouldn't be playing. Because there's no way in hell I play a gun or I'm playing a specific weapon and I'm working on that weapon, and after I finish playing it, at the end of the match, 3 or 4 things that I didn't play got the XP. I'm like, how the hell does that even make any sense? But they thought, nah, people don't like having to upgrade all their guns separately. Let's just upgrade it. I'm like, what are you talking about? No one wants that. Then the 3 or 4 people who do, it ain't gonna be the majority of people. No one wants to play something and not have it actually grow while I'm playing it. That just does not make sense. But yet they wanted to do that. It's so effing weird. It's just so bizarre with these guys. It's just, it made no damn sense whatsoever. It made no sense whatsoever. But yet, I'm telling you, these were the ideas that they had in their heads. This is what they thought would be great. This is what they thought would make the game, people who couldn't stop playing. Everything that kept people focused in the game, they took away. Anything that made the game interesting to grind, they destroyed. I had finished the original Ascension when it was at 120. At the end, which was a lot, every level was 11,300 points apart. If I divide that by 10, that's like about 1,300 apart, right? Because you're getting, again, in double digits. That's how much you were getting these Ascension points in, right? So that's still not too bad. For some bizarre reason, they like, oh, that's too easy. We're going to reset all of this. And I had reached 120 because I didn't meet their new maximum numbers. I dropped from 120 to back to 118, halfway between 118 and 119. To get to 121, I had to earn over 104,000 Ascension points to get back, just to get a chest. Because I didn't re-get 19, I didn't re-get 120, I only would get 121, and I had to go through that much Ascension to get through. It's stupid. And during the time I was doing that, they had reduced the amount of Ascension points you were getting. So it was even harder. It went from, you could do an Ascension level in somewhere about 3 to 4 days if you were like grinding like a madman, to it taking almost 18 days to 20 days to get one level. They made it 4 times more difficult. And they thought that's a brilliant idea. It's bizarre. You got to understand. I just told you 11,000 was to end. People were saying that was a lot. People were like, that's impossible. It takes too long. And then they made it 4 times harder. Madness. Madness. That's the only thing I can tell you with this game. Madness. That's why, like, you'll see I'll play it. Let me play that last mode. And that's it. And I'll move on. But this game makes me mad. Like, Eventide used to be 25-minute matches. They used to have 4 events. There's an arena that they used to pull you to a little island in the side, and everybody used to fight there. And then from that, there was one where you saw the 3 others that were there always existed. Right after the game came out, an update or 2 in, they got rid of arena. People were like, oh yeah, that's great. I'm like, bro, the new version of Eventide was changed so much that it's like a snowball simulator. Like, whoever has the highest points eventually just win, right? It became a snowball simulator, and that's what it is right now. So I hate playing that mode. You saw me win it, and the only reason it was as bad as it was is because I'm out of practice. Because if I was out of practice, I would have basically ran through the bottom. Before the second event was over, we would have been at 20,000 or damn near close to it by myself. Like, that's how I used to play. So I literally, the only way I would lose Eventide was having like a team of 6 people playing against me, like 1v6 or 2v8. Like, this is the only way to lose it in this new version. Or everybody was using horns and you weren't. And then everybody was just hunting you down. They weren't playing the game. Like, 3 people of the team would just hunt you down and kill you over and over again. That's about it. It's stupid. It's just not fun. The other one had strategy. So much. Oh, they messed so much up with this game. It just makes me mad. Like, that's why, like I tell people, like, I don't like playing it. I'll install it. I'll play it for about a day or 2 and then delete it because it's just infuriating to me. It's not fun. It just isn't.
With honor, Toph welcomes you to the Colosseum. Let us begin. We shall test at every turn.
And people be like, oh, why are you being harsh? You're going to do stuff. I'm like, nah, man. Nah, they're done. This game is pretty much, this is how it's going to stay. And if they do any big major update, I'll be shocked out of my mind. Like, I'd be shocked. That's how much I know that they ain't doing any more updates in this game. I'd be shocked. But yeah, this game's pretty much done. This is it. Bugs and all. This is what we're going to be left with.
Bask in the praise of your people. 3 of 5. The middle is where things come alive. An ally stumbles.
Yeah, he needs to get good. What the hell is he stumbling about?
I was wrong
I've actually seen people playing. They can't even get 3 stars in these things. It's so damn easy.
An attempt to incite you more. You serve glory to my king.
I'll use it for you. Oh, are you kidding me? Why the hell am I using this guy for? I don't even remember picking this.
An honor to my
So
namesake.
annoying. Which one is it? Ah, it's the core behemoth.
For vengeance.
Sucker.
A crack. Does a damn break here?
Damn, I might be losing health.
Reprieve. The shards bring it healing.
On.
Let trial renew your resolve.
Did this get easier? What the hell, bro?
Fall to rest again.
Embarrassing. We didn't even get 3 stars.
Curtains close and our heroes bow. Thoth bids you a fond
Yeah, this is like super easy. Yeah, nah, it had a nah. This game was amazing. This game could have been one of the most amazing things. The funny thing about the right hand peek is everybody can do it. It's just that everybody doesn't know about it, and when you learn about it, you gotta use it. Because if you don't use right hand peeking in T3 Arena, you're crazy. Like, oh, right hand peeking is for losers. Except those are the people who win the games all the time. So you gotta just do what's necessary. So that's just what it is. But like the only person higher than me in Catalyst Black is a person called Dearest Lore. Before I stopped playing, we were around like 8 to 10 apart. So if I was at 131, somewhere between 9 to 10 apart. He was at 141. But like I tell you, these numbers are so high. By the time I reach like 133, I'm gonna be doing 60,000 to move from location to location. It's pointless. Like back in the day when I would be at 1,000, man, I'd play like 2 hours and just wipe this out. I have no want or need or feeling of urgency to even waste my time to get that astral chest. I've been at that number for almost 3 months now because I don't want to play. I used to play this game daily for almost 2 years. Since August 28 of 2020, I've been playing August 27, 2020, I've been playing Catalyst Black. I stopped playing about a week after they released 0.23, and I just gave up. Catalyst Black. And I just gave up. I just stopped playing. And if you ever want to see the progression of this game from beginning to end, I have it all on this Twitch channel. I have it from the 28th all the way till when I stop playing. And I also have a bunch of it on my YouTube channel. That's how much I played this game. I definitely have the most Catalyst Black content anywhere on Twitch and YouTube, like hands down. That's how much content I produce for this game. And nothing. Like, as much as I love T3, I have a bunch of stuff I could put up that could be really good content, but I'm always like, this game like almost took the energy out of me. Like, I don't even feel like doing it. That's the problem. Like, it took the drive or the want to do content creation, like for video games. I don't mind streaming and playing, but cutting it up, making the thumbnail, telling you what the stuff is about, putting it into chapters. Yeah, I don't feel like doing any of that no more. It's like, so that's what they did for me. They kind of destroyed. They kind of destroyed that for me. Like, I do not enjoy doing it as much as I used to. The other game I love playing right now